I think one of the most important metrics for a startup is what it is valued at, meaning its valuation, especially if the startup is looking to raise funds. Now, should a startup value its company only if it is looking to raise funds? I honestly believe that valuation of a company should be done on a regular basis for the following reasons. One, you can actually measure the growth and performance of your company so that you know the efforts put in by you in terms of operations and otherwise is going in the right direction. The second advantage is that for the investors' benefit, valuation would be one of the key matters to be considered. So you are clear about what your perception or your thoughts about the company's valuation is very clearly communicated to the investors. Of course, it will be subject to negotiations, but at least you know what you are expecting as far as the company's valuation is concerned. The third advantage is decision making. I would say strategic decision making, so that you are putting your efforts on the right areas of the business, which would result in specific improvements of certain parameters which will enhance your valuation if you are able to track it on a regular basis. The fourth advantage is actually a critical one as well. This is applicable where you have issued ESOPs to your employees. So if you are valuing your company on a regular basis, say on a quarterly or half-yearly basis, your employees are also aware of how much the value of the shares that they hold is increasing on a regular basis, and they continue to stay motivated. So now that we have understood or established that having regular valuations is going to be beneficial for the company, how do we actually do it? Now, we all know that there are multiple methods of valuing a company, like your earning multiple method or market price method, and the most commonly accepted method, which is the discounted cash flow method or DCF. So how you can go about this process is definitely not by spending too much money on a regular basis in getting a valuation report done by a registered valuer or a merchant banker. All you have to do is keep tracking your KPIs like your revenues, EBITDA or profits on a quarterly or a half yearly basis, and you can simply have a template created for the valuation under DCF method and just update the numbers periodically. My take is, rather than having this valuation as a separate exercise, if you are having your MIS tracked on a monthly basis or quarterly basis, you can actually incorporate the additional workings or additional parameters required for valuation of the company as part of your tracker or your MIS tool or your dashboard, so that along with the MIS numbers, you can also see the valuation of the company on a monthly basis.